Everyone, welcome back to another video. And today Bitcoin dropped to around $28,200. Right now we're trading around 28.6k, which is perfect for us because if you remember, that was our second buying in target for our long position. So as soon as I saw that price, I added like very little capital in to again dollar cost average into our long position. What happened was we did see an exhaustion, so that's pretty good, but I'm going to jump into all of that in just a second. So guys, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, let's jump into the Bitcoin technicals right now. All right, ladies and gents, so this is the daily time frame for Bitcoin, and as you can see, we saw a massive correction from around 29.4k to all the way down to 28.3. Now, yeah, we did expect a drop. That is why we had our longing. Our first target, I think that we longed was around 29,300. I'll have to check that again. Then I went in this morning at exactly this price. Actually, it hasn't changed since when I added to the position. And then our final longing target will be at around $27,900, guys. And that will build us up a very nice and structured hedge long position. And I'm planning on adding the most capital at 27,900 because that is the support of this massive ascending triangle that we have on the weekly time frame more so. And if we break down from that level, then unfortunately that's going to be very devastating, and that's the point where I'm going to switch into a very big short position, hopefully, because that would give us a drop to around $25,200. But I really don't think that's going to happen because I think the psychology right now is, that's the psychology everyone has. Everyone has a bearish psychology, including me, because the fundamentals, right? The fundamentals are bearish. We saw that the Bitcoin ETF is going to be delayed to around 2024. So there's a lot of bearish factors, and there's not much momentum in the markets. Unfortunately, everybody's last hope is the start of 2024 because that's when the Bitcoin halving is going to come around. That's when the ETFs are most likely going to come around, and hopefully by then we will break above this ascending triangle because this ascending triangle has like a break target of around October, but I do think we could still hover in this red range until the first half of 2024, which then we break to around $40,700 hopefully. But again, this is just my personal opinions and technical analysis only, so always make sure to do your own research before trading or investing. Super important. Now, again, we're in this falling wedge pattern. We just adjusted it from the previous one because, of course, the previous one faked out everyone with this wick right over here, I believe it was. So, yeah, that faked out everyone. We went to about $30,250. Unfortunately, it faked out a lot of traders, but we didn't enter that because, honestly, I did think that it was going to be more of a fake out and we wouldn't just jump to $31,000 because there was no bullish fundamental analysis that would push us up to that level. So that's why I didn't jump in over there. So yeah, the previous falling wedge, of course, broke out very nicely, and I do believe that the same thing can happen to us right over here, and it's just a matter of days for us to break back to $31,000 hopefully, but it will all depend if we hold this level of support right there. Otherwise, it's doomsday. But another reason why I just added to my long position now is because this $28,600 level is massive support. As you can see, we went above it and boom, immediately back above because we had a clear exhaustion there from this little hammer candle, which is what it looks like at the moment. But as I said, it's incredibly important support. If we jump into the weekly time frame, it's going to be easier for me to show you how important it is. So let's zoom out a little bit. We've just come down to these levels multiple times in Bitcoin's history. So let me put it in full screen. So boom, we found support right over there. We found support right over there. And then eventually we flipped into a resistance. And all of these supports led us into basically a bull market. And then over there, once we broke that support line and made it resistance, that was the point where we entered into a massive bear market. So that's why this level is massive, right? And it's super critical that we stay above it. Otherwise, a rejection would cause a massive drop, in my opinion, again to $25,200. But the reason why I have a green up arrow here is because I personally think that this is the next higher, the higher low of this uptrend. Right, but if you watch my previous video, I did say if we break it, then it would mean that the uptrend is broken and we would switch bearish. So that is pretty much it for the analysis and for the news. again, we need to hold it. If we don't and we drop to 27.9, that is where we have incredible support. And that is where I will be adding again once again to my long position, which is a hedge position over on Bitflex. And guys, if you want to trade on Bitflex or Bybit, you can go over to the description below and check the links out there if you want to sign up. But yep, that's pretty much it for the technical analysis today. That's pretty much it for the video, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And guys, I'll see you all very soon in another video, hopefully. So take care, everyone, and bye-bye.